Hello students, this is Professor Kiran Poddar, Angadi Institute of Technology and Management, Belagavi. Now we'll discuss one example on continuous probability distribution. The example is a continuous random variable has the probability density function f of x is equal to 0 where x is less than or equal to 1. It will be c into x minus 1 raised to 4 where x lies between 1 to 3, and it will be 1 where x is more than 3. Means what? If you take it on a real line x, then x is equal to 0. This side it is infinity, this side it is minus infinity. But the boundary fixed is 1, 2, I'll take 1, 2, 3. This is 3. Okay, this is 1. All positive values if you take. Then, if x is less than or equal to 1, means here, where the functional value will be 0. If x is from 1 to 3, here the value will be c into 1 minus x raised to 4. If it is more than 3, then it is the functional value will be 1. And since we need to calculate c, along with that we need to calculate probability density function. Means it is very much clear. The given functional value is not a probability density function because we need to calculate that. Means what it is? The given thing is a continuous random variable has a probability density function. This is given. Then we need to calculate. So it is understood that whatever the value is given, that is cumulative. Okay. In the cumulative definition, we already know this. Fine. We know that cumulative distribution function, there are two different things. One is f of x is equal to integration between minus infinity to x f of x dx. This is called as cumulative. Or else, if you want to get a small f of x, for that we need to differentiate that capital F of x with respect to x. Then we will be getting probability density function. Means when we need probability density function, it is understood that we need to calculate the value of small f of x. Understood? So now we are moving from capital F of x to small f of x. Therefore, let us go through the solution. We know that probability density function f of x is nothing but d by dx of f of x. Correct? So differentiating this f of x with respect to x, then what we get? We get that f of x is equal to, first differentiation of 0 is 0 only. Then second, differentiation of this with respect to x becomes c common. Then it is x minus 1 differentiation with respect to 4 is 4 times c into x minus 1 cube into differentiation of this bracket gives 1. Fine. This is for x less than or equal to 1, and it is for 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3. Third, differentiation of 1 becomes 0 where x is greater than 3. Understood? So now how this line comes? X is, if you take 0, then if you take 1, 2, 3, this side it is infinity and minus infinity. It says between up till 1 it is 0. Between 1 to 3 this is something like 4c into 1 minus x raised to 3. More than that it is 0. Fine. So this is f of x given now. Fine. F of x is equal to this. To say it is a density probability density function, it must satisfy two conditions. So we must have two conditions. One is f of x must be greater than or equal to 0. It is possible when if the value of unknown c is greater than or equal to 0. Second, integration from minus infinity to plus infinity, f of x dx must be equal to 1. Fine. This must be equal to 1. Therefore, integration from minus infinity to plus infinity. But you can see here, if it is from minus infinity to 0, it is 0. If it is from 0 to 1, it is 0. If it is more than 3 to infinity, it is 0. Then only it is between 1 to 3, it is the functional value is 4 times c into x minus 1 raised to 3 with respect to x. Understood? So this is equal to 1. Then 4c is constant, keep it out. Then integration of x minus 1 whole cube is x minus 1 whole raised to 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1, between 1 to 3. 4 get cancelled, therefore c into substitute upper limit. Then if you fill upper limit 3 in place of x, it becomes 3 minus 1 is 2, so 2 raised to 4 minus. If you substitute lower limit as 1, then it becomes 1 minus 1 0, so this is 0 is equal to 1. And 2 raised to 4 is nothing but 16, so it is 16c is equal to 1, therefore c is equal to 1 divided by 16. Therefore anyhow we know that this is our f of x, so in this f of x you substitute the value of c. Therefore the probability density function f of x is equal to 4c, but c is equal to 1 by 16, so it becomes 4 times x minus 1 raised to 4 divided by 16. So 1s are 4s are, so it is x minus 1 raised to 4 by 4. This is the value of f of x, and this becomes the density probability density function where x lies between 1 to 3. So this is the way. Thank you.